Well, hello everyone. This is W Gaming and welcome back for another Langrisser M video. Today's video we're gonna take a look at what's happening within this weekly update. So yeah, this is week 3 of the current major update. So let's see what we got that are new. There's plenty of things we can look into. Let's see, Oracle of the Forging God. This is the equipment banner featuring those the new equipment pieces. This is usually a trap if you think about saving the Trinity vouchers and crystals. So this is usually a trap if you don't actually care about these. Anyways, do not worry. Even though if this banner goes away, they will be added to the equipment pool. So equipment pool after this is done, I believe they have done this to the other new equipments as well. So do not worry if you miss out on those equipments. And we also have a Origins of Light Destiny summon. This banner features Young Jessica, King of the Red Moon, and Oboro. If you are missing any of these characters, this is probably a good banner to invest. I am missing King of the Red Moon, but however, I'm still saving my resources for Lightbringer because she's just really good at buffing Holly units, I would say. So yeah, I will probably just save for that one. And there's some new stuff in the store. I think a new skin. Yep, I think there is a new skin in here. Actually, a couple returning ones. I think I'm thinking I think it's all the Apex skins that have ever been released. It's or have returned for you to buy, of course. Anyways, we have all these skins like Bernhardt, Yulia, Listel, Claret, Jugler, Rosenseal, Light of Genesis, Lucretia, Leon, Hilda, and Mariel, which is the newest one. The newest one, which is quite surprising. Mariel's Apex skin features the same exact champion from last season. So like, in case you guys didn't know, last season was Lucretia's Apex skin, which is won by auto run, and for Mario, it's also auto run because he's unstoppable. Like he also won this one as well, which is pretty interesting. I mean, he has won multiple of course in the past, not just these two. So yeah, if you want to pick up those skins, now's the time. Each of them are worth about 118 skin vouchers, and you won't disappoint by their designs. I promise you. And also, we got some new gift packs we can get as well. There's like a $30 gift pack called the Ace Striker Order. This one gives you enough Trinity Crystals for 10 pull, and some Enchantment Mastery Stones, some Dust of Fate, which is enough for you to get yourself a customized uh, Mastery Stone, and a decent amount of gold. Harvest Celebration Set. This one gives you 3 Trinity vouchers, gold, burgers for 2.99, which is a good value. Okay, Season 11 Apex Commemorative Pack. This one gives you some Trinity Crystals, skin vouchers, Arena Mastery Stones, and then rare enchantment gift packs and some gold for 19.99. Arm arms are augmentation. This one gives you some Trinity Crystals, Epic Martial Spirits, which is used for gear, Epic Rune Collection, yeah, mostly for gear upgrades. So yeah, for 19.99, and I think that's it. That's it for the gift packs. Oh yeah, there's actually some news regarding the PvP front. Okay, so first off, season 12 has started. So yeah, we have I believe roughly we have 70 days for the season to enter its next phase, which is the elimination matchup. Some of you guys are asking, would I be participating? Well, I had something to say to all of you. I am actually going to join an Apex Arena. After a long time of hiatus, I would say. Like, I have not entered Apex Arena for a while. Until I'm only here to as of right now, I'm only here to like spectate matches, but this time it's gonna be different. I'm gonna try to compete, but there will be a lot of pain and suffering in the process. So yeah. Anyways, I have a box ready, which is almost somewhat ready, but maybe not. But this is my current box right now. Although it does look a little bit of an oddball, I would say, but it looks pretty decent to me at least. Although I would slot in Hilda, but unfortunately I don't use her as much as before anymore. So yeah, I might change my mind later, but for now this is the box I'll be running with. And the reason why I have Christian on here is because in case you guys didn't remember, Christian got a custom exclusive this major update, which grants her the immunity to get pulled or displaced. Yeah, she is so good right now. And then Landius as a backup tank, just in case if I know how to choice. Although I still need to rework on Landius because he's still 5 stars. Yeah, I've been sharding other units, so I didn't have time to shard up Landius, which is a bit of a shame. But I'll try to remember to shard him after I complete a unit. And then Yulia, she'll only be here temporarily, but I mean, when I get if I get someone like Lightbringer for example, she will get replaced. So so that way I'll have a third tank on my in my box. So that way people cannot just straight up ban all three of my tanks if that's the case. Oh yeah, speaking of tanks, I think I'll just slot in Hilda for the sake of it. There we go. Because I don't think anyone had used Yulia nowadays because Yulia is a bit of a niche now, I think. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Some people could still run Yulia, but most of the time Yulia will get banned. Yulia will get banned most of the time, and I believe the previous season, like season 11, noticed that a lot of finalists drop Rosen Seal altogether. They do not bring Rosen Seal in their boxes. I mean, honestly, I think that's fine, but if you're running a specific box that needs to have like a debuff immunity, I would say Rosen Seal is still valuable to me. Well, it's still valuable because of like debuff with immunity, and also I mean Elma could do the same as well, but in case if Elma gets banned, Rosen Seal is another option. And yeah, this box might just be a work in progress for now because this is not finalized. And this is my backup formation, which I don't think I'll be using doing the Apex Arena ladder climbing, because because it's only one on one. It's only like whoever won the first game wins. So yeah, this one will not be necessary until I reach elimination. So some guys might be asking, how is this box gonna work for me? Well, for instance, if you didn't notice what's going on with the previous season on the finals, like the final four, I would say, people start slotting Gintoki into their boxes. So, and also, guess what? The first ban goes to Gintoki himself. And my strategy here is that basically, I'm gonna trick my opponents into thinking I'm about to use Gintoki, but in reality, I'm actually not. Because as of right now, he's currently 4 stars. Let's see, where is he at in my? Here it is. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to deselect him. Okay. And anyways, he is currently 4 stars. I don't think you can see it here, but yeah, 4% means this is 4 star. Okay, I'm gonna reselect him back. I accidentally removed him. Alright. So anyways, he's only in my box just to be a bait, I would say. So like So basically, how this works is that you create a box full of units that you have, and build on around it. And Gintoki would just be here to bait the first man by tricking them into thinking I'm about to use him, but I'm not going to. And I have Sizzy White here to bring support on both tanking and also e- and also on the back lines of defense. And also Elma is going to be a backup option for Rosensteel in case if she gets banned. But if it's the other way around it, then that's also a good a good play to do. And I have three tanks here, so that way the opponent will not ban all my tanks at once. So he'll have to decide whether he wants to ban Christiane, Hilda, or Landius, whoever I'm fighting against. And for DPS, I have Cherie, Kaguya, Elwin, Lucretia, and also IBC. These are strong offensive options. Even Kagura. Anyways, Kagura. The reason why I brought her in this box because she has the ability to stun the enemy. Stunning is actually pretty strong because like if you're able to manage this, and also she even comes with her 3C that allows her to move again, which basically which basically works similar to Elwin in some ways. Like basically she'll move again, and which gives her 4 extra tiles to move, as well as the guarantee clock after using the ability. So anyways, the anyways, don't mind the stats here because I'm still working on her. So sorry, I don't have COVID, but still, there's something in my throat that's irritating me. So anyways, here's what I'm talking about. Anyways, Kaguya's 3C is essentially like Glory. I don't know what that skill is called, but anyway, it's something like that. It's called the Glory something. But anyways, this grants her an act again on herself, and also it increases it increases the damage dealt and also damage taken reduced by 30%. And also after using active skill, the cooldown will be reset. Will decrease by 5 turns, which is basically a clock ability. And the cooldown itself is 6 turns, so that way this cannot be spammed too much. And I and I gave her this skill here, which is punch and kick. This is super effective, especially when Kagura is still that doesn't have much hunger on her. As long as she's not at like at 3 or more, she will stun an enemy, whoever she targets, of course. And also this move has a kill potential as well because because this one makes us, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, this one nullifies the armor skill, I think, or it could be any skill or it could be any gear that you can disable. And this does not include max HP effects. So yeah, that basically is making them weaker, I should say. And if it's a non-player hero, which is for PvE, the defense will be reduced by 25% instead. And as long as she has less than 3 stacks of hunger, the enemy is also stunned for 1 turn. and also and also during this phase when this is still active, you can actually make that skill clock twice. See, because this one lasts 2 turns. And also during this phase, you won't get any hunger until the effect ends, which will give you 3, which is a fair trade-off, I would say. But then, and also when you're using Kagura in PvP, especially, you're gonna need this skill. Gorge. This will remove 5 stacks of hunger. If you don't have this skill on her, you're not gonna have a good time. Because if Kagura got the 5 stacks, she will enter so hungry state, What that does, it reduces her mobility by one, and also the units will attack first before you. So so when that happens, Kagura is going to get hurt a lot. So make sure you don't actually let her go hungry, because this will ruin her performance out there. And also hungry and so hungry cannot be dispelled in any way, and it cannot be immunized. And also, what I noticed that is that if you got a higher stars, I believe, it will have the lesser chance of her getting the hungry effect. Oh my god, hang on. Alright, sorry, my dog was barking like crazy. So anyways, back to the point. The soldiers. The soldier choices. The best one I believe so far is the unicorns. The reason why I believe unicorns is the best one is because not only increases the total power, it also allows Kagura to move freely on the map as long as there's a ground she can touch. She's more effective this way compared to having angels, for example. I mean, angels are fine too, but I would prefer this because it allows her to traverse better than angels. Okay, let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, and it's also Sizzy White. I think this is self-explanatory, but anyways, she's currently 5 stars, but she'll do just fine at 5. She'll just do fine. She'll do just fine at 5, and also I gave her Plan X, so that way she'll be harder to get taken down by a melee unit. But most of the time, people could actually go after her with range attacks. But either way, she's not vulnerable this way. And also yesterday I invest in her Hudson exclusive, so that way it'll give her a better chance of the edge, I would say. Because without it you probably won't go anywhere. Tenyo's robe, this one is also good. And some people prefer Juggler's plushie on this, but I choose True Cross because this allows her to heal more, as well as gain the bonus damage. I mean the bonus effect against demons and mages. So basically, she's technically have effectiveness against those two classes. So if there's a mage going after her, they probably won't be having a good time because she'll be tanky against them, as well as dealing more damage. And also, I built up her skill set based on the community's competition, I would say. How they put CZ White's kits. So I go for heal, which is basically simple, but it's actually pretty useful in a lot of cases. Inspire, I've seen a lot of people use this, so I would say why not bring it in? And of course her 3C. This is universal, so basically it has a 1 war coin cost and 5 war coin. So the reason why this is very important is because 1 war coin is allows you to like put that one on one unit you want, and then when that unit that you selected kills someone, you get the war tokens in return. Let's see. Actually, 2 war tokens each time when you kill one with the enemy against the enemy with this effect. And also, when White got enough of those war coins, she can use 5 of them to initially act again on one ally, and this will restore all their HP, all their lost HP. It also increases their attack, int, and defense by 30%, and its damage though is increased by 10%, which sounds pretty strong, I would say. This is a must-have. if you want to build Suzy White for PvP, because stat increase is very important here. Anyways, previously I have Suzy White with this soldier, which honestly I don't think it's a good choice, but anyways, Planix is probably better because it allows her to survive a bit longer, but sacrificing half of her attack power, which is totally fine. I've seen a lot of people brought Light of Genesis, so I went ahead and slot her in for replacing someone. Shuri is still fine as is because a lot of people I've seen use her in the Apex Arena, and also Watham, no brainer. Like Watham is so busted still, even in past seasons. Because not only that, the debuffs will actually go away quicker than normal, and also he can teleport to anyone that's injured at any place of the map. As long as he is like 3 tiles apart from 3 tiles within the sword, or that person has weight and debuff, he'll be able to do some dirty work. But anyways, that's actually it for the Apex update. I would say. I'm hoping I have enough time to get in there, but we'll see how it goes. So anyways, let me know if you have ever done any summoning for this batch. If not, yeah, are you saving for Lightbringer or Yanni, Girl in the Shell, or the Sword of the Light and Shadow, or I should say Reserva 2.0, Lucretia 2.0, or the foreseen future of the CN content like Leo Beck, Xeon, Poyal, Lugner, and then recently, I believe it was Yao Kona and Grunhild. I don't know if I pronounced them right, but anyways, these are the latest batch so far within CN how it goes. And the reason I know all this is because I've seen their CN official page showing the new units before their release. Although I do have some rough ideas how they work, but anyways, a lot of people say that Grunhild might be busted because how powerful she is with her 3C, I would say. It's literally a frost beam that can actually that can potentially kill whoever stands in her way. Anyways, we'll get to that when that time comes. And also one thing that I'm worried is that in case guys are still living under a rock, Wikigrizzard are not receiving any more CN batches for whatever reason. Although there are other sources that does the job now, which is eh, it's fine as long as I know what they are. But anyways, hope you all have a good day, everyone. Hope you all have a good day. See you all next time.